I have finally gotten my Hearth display in, and I am so excited to share it with you because I have high expectations for what this is going to be in my life. And when you're spending this kind of money on something that's a calendar, it's like, all right, is this going to be worth it or not? I have had so many different calendars. I've done digital planning. You have the big calendar in the room. I have like my phone. We've done synced calendars, and it's just like I'm just really bad at all of those things. So this display, the Hearth display, is one of those things that I have decided to bite the bullet on and really see if it can help me out, because I'm done trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm done trying to make something, create something that is just not working for me. All right, so some of the things that I am expecting. One is just like a regular calendar, basic information of keeping everyone on the same page. I also need it to be like a killer at these morning routines and night routines. My kids need a little bit more structure. Like, we are pretty routine in the flow of the way that our days go, but like I need help with keeping it a little bit more structured and the consistency, so that they know what is expected of them and how to set them up for success, where it's not just like me saying the same thing over and over again. And I also am in need of this. So I'm going to be adding in my morning routine, my night routine. I'm going to be introducing and adding some of the fly lady zones and home, cleaning system into my Hearth display, so that it's all right there in one spot to just help me, in winning. The to-do list for our house, there's those things that you're just like, when are we going to get to these things? And then you have time and then you forget about it. So a good to-do list just in helping me and my husband Kevin, running our home. Some meal planning things. One of the features I'm most excited about is being able to take a picture of the kids' school schedule and it just being added up on there. I think this is going to be amazing. So I'm really expecting this to be like my sidekick in a lot of ways, because my brain is just not working the same way and I cannot keep track of things and I forget everything, and my kids are suffering because of it. Okay, so here it is. All right, so it came in this beautiful box. I had another one too, my kids are using as a slide to go down off the couch right now. So let's dig into this beauty right here. Oh, here it is. Okay, welcome to your first magical moment. See, look, it's already getting me all excited. It's just gonna be magical from here on out. That's really what I'm hoping for. I know I have really high expectations for what this is going to be. I wanna set it up and I wanna get it functioning and ready for my family. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Look at this. I'm just so excited, I can't even handle it. Okay, all right, here we go. This is awesome. So I'm actually going to right now set it up over here on the ground and plug it in and get it all situated. Guys, I've realized how goofy I am with my excitement and wanting to get this set up before it's even on the wall. But guys, it's gonna get on the wall and I just want it to be all set and ready. So this is what it comes on. Welcome to Hearth. Okay, get started in just a few steps. So I'm going to get started in setting it all up. Now that I've had this all set up, I'm going to show you if I think that it is worth it or not, or if it was just a big waste of money. So here it is, sitting on a wall. Isn't it beautiful? Our calendar. I can click my to-dos. So all right, so here is just our regular calendar. What I do love is that everything is broken down into sections, which is just so helpful. So we have our calendar and it's coordinated for everyone, and here's everyone up at the top. And then my favorite thing is, so far, and has been amazing, is the routine. What I really liked about this is that you can put things on the routine for certain days. So it's broken up for each day that you can put what you need in those days or not. So then they can just go through this and it says, great, good job, you got it done. And it takes them over to the next task when they come right back up to the board after they've completed it. And then they can just click right through it and get everything done themselves, and it is awesome. And then you have the weather. What is the weather like here? And then you can just put it back on your privacy setting. So thus far, since it's only been a few days, I can say honestly that it is meeting all of my expectations and the things that I was really hoping it would do for me. It is helping me stay organized. It's giving me some freedom in creating more space without always having to keep things in my mind. It's just nice in the way that things are broken up in such a way that it's easy, and like my to-do lists are in a category, my routines in a category, my calendar is in a category, but all still in the same spot, which I had too many systems for that. Overall, I would say yes, it is meeting my expectations and it is helping me, and I'm in love. Like, it is my little sidekick. I love it. Maybe that's the name. Unless if you guys come up with another one. Okay, so a few of the things that I didn't like, you can't just click on the day and add something from there, but you have to go to the bottom plus and then hit it, which is not that big of a deal. And like, honestly, it's really okay, and it's really fine. It's just, I would like to be able to click the day to add things instead of clicking the ad and then being like, all right, where's the date? I don't know. Maybe it's just something I need to continue to get used to. I was so excited about this helper. This is where you have this number and you can like send pictures of different like school schedules or something like that, and it will actually add it all onto your calendar. And it's super easy and like awesome, but it takes up to 24 hours for it to actually calendar, and I don't necessarily love that. Another thing that I kind of had a hard time with was when I was setting it up. I don't know what I did, but I messed something up. I wasn't able to continue with the process, so I actually had to reach out to them to help me like reset it, and that's all right, but it took a while to get someone to help me, like a little over 24 hours. And I know that's not that long, but there's no number you could call. It's really because they're a new company, right? So I want to give them grace in that, because I think that they have put out a phenomenal product and it is great. But the other thing that I'm kind of hoping for and waiting for is for them to launch an app with it. It is all from your web browser, which like is fine, but I think it would be great to just have an app where you can just click it and then that be the main source for everything versus like having to do it on the website. The other thing that I appreciate is that they actually have a camera that's already put into it, and this is key because they're still rolling out with features. They're still developing this and building this. They've already created it so that it's going to grow with you and your family for the features that they continue to roll out, which I think is great, so that it's not like, oh, I have the first edition, now I can't do all of these things with it. So they're already thinking ahead of the game, which is wonderful. So if you're thinking about getting it, just know that you want to get your name on a wait list, because they go really quickly and you're going to end up waiting a while for it, because they're still, you know, developing their company, and it's like they're doing a great job with it. Like, I'm in love with my little helper. My sidekick. If you're thinking about getting one for yourself, please click the link down below and it will take you over to their website so you can check it all out. Use my link, then that just helps me out here on this channel, and I really appreciate it because it's at no cost to you. Please leave a comment down below and I would love to answer your questions, and I will see you next time.